Coast Life, maybe you work a long day at your desk, staring at a computer all day long, and you walk away and you just, your eyes hurt, right?
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. You get out into the sunlight and you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to tell us a little bit more and educate us a little bit on that sort of eye strain is Dr. Krimigis with Wink Vision. Welcome to the Coast Life Couch.
Thank you all.
Happy to have you.
Thank you so much for being here. So I know we're talking about sort of that screen time, that eye strain, because I mean, we're living in a digital world these days, whether you like it or not. So I guess maybe some people might even think it's a myth. So dispel that for us. Does screen time affect our eyes?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's technically not natural for us to look at things up close all day. So, and if you think about like electronic devices, it's a relatively new thing that's happened to us. Really about the past 20 years. So yeah, it's definitely a consideration, and our eyes will get fatigued.
Yeah. Something too that I think a lot of us relate to is maybe in the morning, it's still dark out, your room is still dark, you pull your phone out. And then before bed, what are you doing? You're getting back on your phone, you're scrolling through social media. I mean, the last thing I do is like, and click, Do you need to give yourself some time when you wake up, when you fall asleep, or does it really not matter? You just need to limit it altogether?
Well, limit it altogether would be the best thing, but particularly before bed, though, because when maybe you've heard that blue light can kind of affect our circadian rhythm. So, in other words, it'll help us or not help us go to sleep. So you have to kind of avoid it to try and get to a relaxed mode and then go to sleep.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you hear people all the time like, I are like tweeting or something. I can't sleep, and it's like, well, get off your phone.
Could be part of the reason.
Could be, yeah. But now we know why.
I've been trying to like put my phone away first, and then I'll read in bed. I'm trying to sort of wean myself off social media at night.
That's a good one. My issue is sometimes, not all the time, I read on a digital device, and I think it's okay for me because I'm not scrolling on social media.
Right.
Okay.
And avoid it at 2 or 3 in the morning, because that's when that'll really throw things under the bus.
Good
So aside from just just pulling back on your screen time, spending less time staring at an iPad, are there things that we can do to protect our eyes from that blue light? Do blue light glasses work?
Yes, they do. So blue light glasses will filter out the blue light, and again, that kind of helps our circadian rhythms. But two, blue light, that wavelength light, can actually kind of do some damage to the macula on a cellular level. So maybe you've heard of macular degeneration before.
Yes.
So there is that theory that can kind of accelerate that process if we leave our eyes unprotected.
What's the macula?
Oh, the macula is like the area inside our eyes that's critical for our fine, detailed central 20/20 vision. So we never want to see like anything go wrong there in particular.
Oh, okay, good point. When getting blue light glasses, there's so many. I mean, you can get them on like these weird shops and they're $2. I'm like, there's no way that works.
Right.
What do you have to look for when you're shopping for blue light glasses?
Yeah, so typically you'd want to first get an eye exam, and the reason why is because there's a pretty good chance that people have a prescription that's needed for like extended near work. At Wink Vision, where I work, we have these anti-fatigue lenses. So these glasses are typically prescription glasses that will kind of take into account like computer distances and then device distances here. But these glasses also have a blue light filter in them.
Smart.
So you can get prescription and blue light?
Oh yeah.
This is my problem, see? I sleep in my contacts all the time, which I don't, sorry, I will get into that later.
No.
I know, it's awful. Because I want to stay up. I know. Because I want to stay up on my screen, so I have my blue light glasses on, but then I can't put my other glasses on because I'm like, do I want blue light or do I want my prescription glasses?
Yeah.
And Wink has both.
Yeah.
I need to go to Wink.
Perfect, yes.
And contacts inherently, they do not have a blue light filter in them, so you'd have to throw something on over your contacts.
Okay.
Which a lot of our patients do, though, where they wear contacts and they're in front of screens all day, so then they'll put on a blue light filter pair of glasses, and a lot of times we would write prescriptions for that.
Okay.
Yes. So we know that you've got to go to Wink Vision.
I need an appointment
Get
stat.
your blue light. I need to go to Wink Vision because I'm coming up on my 10 years from my old prescription, so I definitely am probably in need of a new one.
We can carpool.
Right? But you guys have 2 locations, so where are you located?
So our newest location is in West Ocean City, and our initial location on the Eastern Shore was in Cambridge.
Great.
Or is in Cambridge, I should say.
Awesome. Well, we'll make our appointments.
Yes.
We hope you will too.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere though, because we do have a little bit more Coast Life to get to when we get back.
This segment of Coast Life was brought to you by Wink Vision.